welcome back, guys. I've just been exploring this island a bit more. It's sort of a weird situation. There's a little strip of swamp and a mountain range with a tiny little narrow strip of black forest that runs in between the two. The swamp is real narrow, like, I don't know, 50 feet in game maybe. It seems to butt right up against the coast. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so let's dive in and we'll get to exploring some more. Alright, so here we can see the map that I've got going on. As you'll recall, we explored a bit around here and then started working our way up the coastline. And this is what I'm talking about, this little strip of swamp. I'm assuming massive mountain range with just this little narrow strip of black forest that runs between the two. Very strange. Anyway, we are continuing along the coast and we're going to see what lies up in here. Or well, maybe here, I don't know. Let's find out. So I just kind of dove into a troll hole for the night, set up a campfire and a workbench. We'll break these things down, pick up our resources, and continue exploring. So we're out of that swampy area. We're just kind of moving along the coast. Suppose I can ditch the headlamp. We have some beach up on the right. Maybe we'll get lucky and find another meadow region and set up some sort of operation there. Come here. I see a birch tree. Look at those rocks. That's weird. We have a birch tree though. Uh-oh. This is not meadow. This is a plains. That is a goblin. I am not at all prepared or interested in fighting goblins. We are barely scratching the surface of the swamp. And from my understanding, this game goes meadows, forest, swamp, mountains, plains. So this is skipping a significant amount of what we've got going. So we're just gonna slowly creep our way out of here. Not so much interested in getting into the plains right now. But we now know where there are two plains biomes. We got the one south of Meadow Island and on the edge of this island. So I guess we'll go back towards the trader and begin into the swamp, having found no real suitable place to set up camp. No real suitable place to set up camp. between the trader and the swamp, we'll have to live with that portal and everything being right there on the coast. I mean, it's not terrible. Just if we could figure out some way to make it a little easier on us, that's what we wanted to do. All right, there we are, getting back into the mountains and the swamps. Let's see if we can't hug the mountain a little more. Oh, we gotta eat. Okay. So on the way over here, I hugged the swamp. Let's see what the other side gives us. Not that interested in being around the mountains because of the wolves, but maybe we'll be all right. So we've got ourselves this ridge that kind of rings the swamp. We should be coming back up to that soon. Just trying to push into the shadowed area as much as I can. Here is that ridge. There's the mountains. I'm freezing. We want to avoid this condition as much as we can. Right. So that's pretty interesting so far. We've discovered a few we've got 2 plains biomes. We know where they're at. Am I not collecting thistles? There we go. We've got a couple plains biomes that we know the location to. We have, mountains and black forest and meadows seem very abundant. We have a large, I'm going to say large, I haven't seen all of it, but we have a unexplored swamp area. That'll be fun. I think we'll get back to the trader, maybe portal home, get rid of this. We'll get rid of the treasure at the trader. We'll portal home and maybe do some exploration of the swamp. It's stuck on a tree. Just skirting this mountain black forest divide now. Trying to get a feel for the map. Looks like we have lots of copper that we can come and get if we want to. Guess I'm done mapping out the copper deposits. It doesn't... Not sure that it really gives us anything advantage-wise. Seems like we hit some black forest and there's copper just about everywhere, so... Besides, we're not in the Bronze Age anymore, we are in the Iron Age. I feel like we're headed in the wrong direction. Some stupid gray dwarfs. Come on. There you go. Another one hiding back here, huh? Oh my, they're all over. Okay, there we go. We got those guys. Let's open up the chest. 1 amber and 11 gold. You made me kill all of you for 1 amber and 11 gold. They really are the stupidest. Oh, troll. Okay. So, let's try something here. Let's see if we can't sneak up on this troll. This big hairy butt. So for you, those of you that didn't catch what's going on here, I'm attempting to use a knife on this troll who backstabbed him for a good amount. Now we're kind of getting screwed up, so let's run over here. Okay, let's pop a healing potion, a stamina potion, and we'll go into this dungeon. This is another reason to map all the dungeon locations because they make excellent hideouts from the trolls. They can't get you while you're in here, but you can get them. Stop moving around so weird. And the trolls and the skeletons fight each other. So life is good. We have that thing to deal with. Okay. Pick up all the gold. Let's go deal with this thing. And I really feel like I should be setting up a Grey Dwarf mine at some point. Or farm, rather. A Grey Dwarf farm. We're starting to run low on food. We have this castle here. Let's see if we're... I guess it's not really a castle, it's more of a building. If we don't get the freezing condition, this is probably... Oh, there's a wolf. Run away. We're freezing, and there's a wolf. I want none of this. I want no part of that. Don't you bring that wolf back here. Let's get into this thing so we can duck into the dungeon if we need to. Alright, there's the wolf killing Grey Dwarfs. And he's running back up into the mountains. Okay, so thank you, wolf. I'm thinking this might be a good spot to just say, hey, we've had enough of this, and go back home for the night. So let's do that. It's getting foggy. We are... How far away from the trader are we? We are a good distance away. Swamp. Mountain. Yep. Oh, what's this? Grey Dwarfs, blah blah blah. Shield made in a forest. I knew nothing of my life before I came here, but my arm remembers the sword and my eyes remember the course of the arrow. Blah blah blah. Oh, we found meadows. Isn't that nice? Okay. This is the opposite direction that we wanted to go, but maybe we can kind of follow this along. Oh, this is, yeah, it's the opposite direction. There's a hill here. Oh, wow. It goes on for quite some ways, doesn't it? Well, maybe we can hit the coast and come up the coast. Running through the meadows seems a little better than running through the Black Forest. Yeah, so what I'm thinking here... We know we have this coast I don't know what it does because, I sailed up here to get to the trader, so maybe we can just follow this out to the coast. We know we're going to have to go through some Black Forest, but, enemies not being able to come at us from that way seem better than... Seems better than coming at us from both directions. Put on the headlamp for better nighttime viewing. It's not a house, but it's shelter. And it's got bees. I've got lots of rocks. Does it have bees? That's just stuff floating in the air. Alright, well it's not great, but this is going to be home for the night. So let's toss down a fire. And shut the door. Have a seat. All right. So, not perfect, but it'll get us through. All right. So, barring any inconveniences, my next move is to head back up the coast. We'll hit the trader, cash in the what do we got? Amber pearls, amber rubies, get some more gold, and then hit the portal, go home, make some more food. So in the next episode, unless anything crazy happens, in the next episode, we will be having fun in the swamp. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.